Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me for my first live weekly mini tuning to keep our vibrations high, our vibrations clear, and our voltage high. And anyway, you might be able to hear in the background my dogs are barking. And anyway, so I'm just going to figure that the universe knows that we need their frequencies in this too, to help us clear what needs to be cleared tonight. So anyway, I'll go ahead and get started. And each of these times, I'm not planning to have a pre set topic of what to tune or what to clear for. Sometimes I may be given something by spirit and then I'll do that. But other times I'm just going to see what everyone needs, and we'll tune the whole there and receive what we'll need, receive what we need. So I'm just going to get started here. And I'd like each of you, as you start, place your hands, one hand on your heart and one on your solar plexus, and take your 3 or 4 deep belly breaths, exhaling slower than what you inhale. Make your first 2 or 3 exhales be loud so that you can hear them. This helps clear tension also. So each person will be on your own for the breathing, on your own timing. As many breaths as you might need to feel more grounded and calmer. See if you can feel the motor of the fight or flight within you get turned off. Okay, I'll start, and you can continue breathing if you'd like. Well, I hope you do continue breathing. I meant the deep belly breaths with your hand on your heart, or just breathing normally, exhaling through your nose. Please lie down if you can, or just be seated comfortably so you don't have to think about balancing in your chair. And we'll just relax. And I'm going to tune into our energy. Thank you for watching. I just feel your love and kindness. And it's very beautiful. ya, 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 I'm feeling I really need to tune our feet right now. Um, the foot energy, the left foot is about being stuck or mired in a toxic or chaotic environment, um, which has happened to many of us in our lives, sometimes through trauma, sometimes just more difficult times, sometimes um, not making decisions for ourselves and allowing ourselves to stay in those places that aren't good for us or aren't bringing out our true self. I know I've been there plenty of times in my life. And the right foot is about our next steps in life, where we're headed and how we feel about it. Maybe some of you are ready to make some decisions in your life of some kind to move forward in one way or another, maybe a big step, maybe just a little shift, and are feeling uncertain about it or something. I might very well be tuning. Well, I know I am. I'm part of this too. I'm probably part of it's very much tuning myself. As some of you may know, I'm studying to be a feng shui consultant, and in doing that, I'm doing the feng shui throughout my house. And we have a very, very old house that needs a tremendous amount of work. And we had a victory just a couple of days ago in getting the front door open for the first time since we've lived here over 5 years. And I was talking with my instructor about like the next thing that I would start working on, and it's big and will take a lot of work. And so that's me in the powerlessness, or in this house that needs tons of work, or in my own life that needs so much work. Those being stuck in that chaotic or unhelpful situation of not doing what I need, or not following my heart. And then that's part of the right foot, as where we're going next and how we feel about it. So now I know where I'm going next, and I don't like it. And mainly because what I'm really working with myself, a big thing that I've been working on is my relationship with time. my relationship with money has improved a great deal, and I'm very thankful for that. It's not completely awesome yet, because of trauma that was associated with money that I'm still working on. But the rest part is pretty good with money. But my relationship with time is a lot more difficult. I want to get done. I want to make progress. I want to move on to what's next. I love learning. I love, making progress, getting those big projects done, and to be plopped. It feels like I've just been plopped into another situation that requires a lot of work and lots of time. And I just found that out before I tuned into the session here. So that probably wasn't good of me. I should have gone for a walk first instead of bringing my own energy here. So, but I hope maybe my difficulties are in sharing my inner healing journey and just my life here, that it's you can relate in some way, and that you might find it helpful. I just am thinking about the ancestral clearing part, and concerning the time, relationship with time. I was able to visit my younger son who lives in a different state. So I went there over the weekend, and he also is working on his relationship with time. I thought that was really cool. There, the feet feel better. My feet feel better. I hope yours do too. I hope they can be. Oh, now we're supposed to picture our roots, right? Our energy dropping way down through the earth to the deep energy of source below the earth. I see it as a deep purple energy that swirls and spirals. It feels like water, the way it flows. And so connect there if you're able, if you can. If not, if that idea is kind of new to you or unhelpful, then just be rooted and grounded in the earth. And now we're going to ground our crown to source energy in the sky, with the star energies above, with all of nature above it, and with our ancestors and angels and the oneness. Now we're going to tune the throat. The back of the throat especially. The back side of our body is about receiving. The front side is about giving of those energies of each chakra. So The back of the throat then is, of course, communication, speaking our truth. The backside would be receiving truth from ourselves, from source, but also from others, which gives us clarity when we can receive the truth. Then we know where we stand, know more of how we feel about things, and have more clarity, and can receive guidance then easier on moving forward. I, 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 I'm going to change forks here. I'm using the 222. To calm our souls, to calm our heart, so we can listen to our spirit, to tune into our true inner self, right? Our desires, our deepest desires, and our truth, so we can gain that clarity to move forward with our right foot there. Most of the time, the left foot problems are because we get stuck in fight or flight while we're in those chaotic or traumatic situations, and then we can't hear our spirit. And so we're just reacting instead of acting, and we can stay in those spots a long, long time. Or over and over, it becomes our go-to. Clearing some energy there. Bringing the coherent sound to our minds throughout the biofield, throughout our body. So often when we are able to hit the deep groundingness of our spirit and listen in there, it's almost like sadness. If we don't know what it feels like, it can be perceived as sadness, and then we work on that to clear that, when it's not sadness at all. It's our soul touching in with home plate, so to speak. And it's just love. All right, one more fork here. 528. I, 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 and la la la, and la 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 la. Excuse me. Energy clearing through hiccups. La 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 Okay, and I'm going to end with calling on like a little ritual of protection, energetic protection here until the next time, or at least until tomorrow, and then you can listen to it again or have your own protection. And so we call on draw in the deep purple energy of source energy from deep under the earth and cover us with that. And then we cover us within and without with the sacred spiral energy flow throughout the universe. And then we cover ourselves and fill ourselves with the wisdom, love, and joy of our ancestors and angels of source and the oneness, and of all the awesome, wonderful energy from the moon and sun and stars and all of nature that's always working in our favor for our highest spiritual good. We call on that, and we claim our protection by our conscious choice for protection against all negative mindsets and energies, except for what we may need to experience for our spiritual journey and our own inner growth that source needs, we know. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next week. We'll be doing this Wednesdays at 6. And so thank you very much. Bye-bye.